it doesn't, feel free to check your other placements to see what's going on. What's going on with Pisces in love? Love messages for Pisces. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. We have past life relationship. You've known each other before. I'm seeing a past life connection that, those ones. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. It looks like the same ex who you need to release is coming back, which makes it more difficult. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. I'm seeing that some of you need to really figure out what you want and manifest it, because you might keep attracting this person back. You might be on replay like what you call a residue spirit in Ghostland. Meaning, if you know about ghosts, there's these residue spirits. It's because energy, when it gets stuck, when it's when there were bad memories, especially when you got a past life situation, it's like residue energy. So it just keeps repeating itself. If you notice, if you watch these ghost stories or these ghost movies, the spirit that is stuck tends to replay the same behavior. Like if they would usually go and stare out the window, or whatever they would do, they would usually sit in a rocking chair. They would be in that rocking chair for eternity. So it's like replaying itself, like how I just started just now. So if you really want to get out of that stuck energy, you want to focus on what you really want. That's why very soon is here. Decide what you want, what you really want, so it comes to you now. That way you break this energy and you can get something new. You can release the ex. So we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Some of you could be really attracted to this person. I'm seeing a really nice body. Maybe that kind of holds you back with them, keeps you thinking about them. But it could be anything. It could be anything. It could be just the feelings. Let me see what signs you could be dealing with. I have Mercury, which is Gemini and Virgo energy. We got Uranus, we got Capricorn. So I'm seeing change coming in. Saturn, yep. It's a lesson. We got Taurus and we got the moon, which is Cancer energy. But this is a very emotionally, an intense emotional situation. And with Saturn, it's very similar to the whole past life situation thing, where you're going to have these really tough lessons with this past love. And that's why it's been drawn on, or why it's so hard to release. It's because it's supposed to teach you a lot, for you to move forward. So, let's see what we have. What's going on with Pisces? Wow. Oops. My goodness, how did that happen? So we got experiments. Manipulation of nature, force and change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and arrogance. We are falling in love, kissing the divine in another, in yourself. This is about self-love, but it also can be about new love. I feel like the past connection, it could have been quite toxic for some of you. I feel like you're really moving past that, but it taught you a lot, and you needed to reflect on the lessons and the things that you learned from this relationship, so that you can have peace of mind when it comes to that. So you can understand why everything happened. We have visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, out-of-body travel. Some of you may have seen some signs or had some dreams about this connection that may be revealing to you answers. Pay attention to those dreams or visual signs as well. If you have visions when you meditate, pay attention to those. What's going on with Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? Love messages for Pisces. What can Pisces expect in love? Coming out of April, going into May. What can Pisces expect in love? We have reconciliation. Some of you want this reconciliation. Some of you don't. But I'm telling you, it's quite the relationship. It's quite fiery. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you, well, a lot of you are in love with this person and want to reconcile. I know that some of you probably are not, but there's someone that you're in love with. Because we got this King of Cups here as your feelings. This is about falling in love or being in love. You know what I mean? And we got the Three of Cups here, so I'm seeing that some of you want to reconnect with the person you love. We have the Eight of Swords. That's how you see them. You might be seeing them as kind of stuck in their head. They don't really know what they want, or they just can't make up their mind. Especially since they have the Two of Swords here, which means they do have a lot of mental conflicts. We have the Five of Pentacles. This is looking like the last Pisces reading. Person's going through some financial issues at the moment. It's either they're feeling left out in the cold by you, or they're going through financial issues that are affecting this relationship. But we have the Ten of Wands. That's how they see you. So either they feel like this relationship is burdening, or they feel like you have a lot going on in your life too. They're seeing you as carrying a burden. Maybe they feel like they're a burden in your life. Who knows? We'll clarify soon. We have the Sun card. Could be a Leo for some of you. There's a positive energy between you guys, but there's just this mental conflict. There is some, it's very mixed. Sorry, this kid's playing outside. We have the Page of Wands. Communication is an issue. You guys are not communicating clearly here. Some of you, this could be a new love, as in the past person could still be lingering around, planning to come back, but there could be someone new in the picture for some of you, but this could be currently the person from the past returning. Take it how it resonates with you. I'm seeing like 3 different things, so once it goes that far, I kind of just stop trying to, tell 3 different stories. But communication needs to improve here in this connection. It's a block. And because you guys are not speaking up to each other, you both kind of end up confused. I feel like this person is confused, but you seem to be in love here. It's not that they're not in love, they're just really mentally conflicted, and I feel like they're not feeling comfortable or confident within themselves to be able to be that person that you want them to be. You know what I mean? They just cannot be that person because of their own issues right now. Alright? I'm sorry, I just saw something fall on the floor. But anyways, we have the Emperor as your outcome. I see that you guys are really getting control of this connection. Maybe you guys work on the communication, but I see more stability and control here. Could be a Aries with the Emperor. Let me clarify. Why is this Two of Swords here? Two of Swords. Wow. This person, they're really unsure of what's going on. They're really not putting out any energy, putting in any effort into this relationship. They do want a new beginning, but they're really held back by their own mental conflicts. Why is the Five of Pentacles? Yeah. Five of Pentacles. The Fool. The Fool. Knight of Swords, King of Swords. This person is hesitant to take a leap. I feel like they're kind of being negative right now. Especially when I keep looking at this card here. It's really a negative card. Forcing change. Manipulation of nature, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge. This person could be purposely holding back. Maybe trying to see how you feel, maybe testing you to see how you feel. That's kind of a Pisces thing to do, to be honest. Maybe you're dealing with a fellow Pisces. but, you know, they might be testing to see how you feel. Which is, I mean, not good. Because if they have to pull away just to see how you feel and cause you pain, that's not good. But they're really not taking the leap right now. They're really not taking the leap. I feel like they're trying to detach from everything, to be honest. From everything. Why the Ten of Wands? The King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords. You might be taking on a lot of projects. They see you as taking on a lot of things. Maybe they feel like you're carrying too much, you're doing too much. You know? They're seeing you as very passionate, but they feel like you're doing too much. Don't know why. No one texts me, okay. That's like the phone company. It's the only person who texts me. Anyways, they feel like you are just doing. I feel like they feel like you're doing too much. It doesn't mean you are. It just means they kind of see you as kind of burdening yourself at the moment. Why the Eight of Swords? The Sun in reverse. Three of Swords. Yeah, so some of you are aware of their situation, them trying to mend their situation, whether it be a financial situation or them feeling heartbroken about the situation and wanting to work on the relationship. You see them as kind of stuck in their head though, because they're not really seeing, you know, the bigger picture or how easily you guys could just reconnect and work things out. Alright? Maybe they haven't released their ex, maybe you haven't released your ex. Something to do with an ex. This could be the ex, or it could be a whole nother ex, but again, I'm not gonna try to figure out what story is. I'm just gonna go with the messages at this point, because it's really split up. Why is the Emperor here? Queen of Wands in reverse. There's some fire signs involved here, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because the King and Queen of Wands are here. King and Queen of Wands. I see someone returning. Obviously, we have reconciliation here. We have the Three of Cups. These are all reconciliation cards. The Three of Cups, reconciliation itself, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Someone is returning, but someone is still upset about something with this Queen of Wands in reverse. Things are going to be moving quite slow, even though there's going to be a reconciliation. This could be good anyways, because it might be a good idea to take it slow. But there is definitely someone returning to their cups, returning to an emotional situation they left behind. So it could turn out to be really good. Let me get some more on how this person feels. Okay. How do they feel about Pisces? How do they feel about Pisces right now? Feeling rejected, see? Because we got that Five of Pentacles not in reverse, sorry. We got Five of Pentacles, we got the Page of Wands in reverse. The lack of communication, the rejection. I don't know why they feel left out in the cold when you're open to reconnecting or you're in love. Or maybe this is you being in love with someone new. Again, who knows? This could be the ex and you could be in love with someone new. Apply it to your situation however it applies. But somebody is feeling rejected by you. With someone there's a lack of communication. The Page of Wands is here in reverse and it's here sideways. It's what's blocking. It's supposed to be sideways, but it's what's blocking. So communication. You guys are not talking to each other clearly enough. Like, not saying the things you guys need to say. Alright? So, let me get some oracle cards and see what advice we have. Advice for Pisces. What's going on? Don't let your past hold you back. Conclusions are within reach. If there's an ex that needs to be released, some of you are releasing that person very soon. This could be your feelings towards a new person. You could be in love with someone new and be trying to release the ex. We have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius, and a new romantic cycle begins. You see what I mean? So for some of you, this is the current person. For others of you, you are in love with someone new or falling in love with someone new, catching feelings, and you're trying to release this person from the past who is not looking so positive over here. Could be dealing with a Libra. We have Sagittarius as well. Aries. Okay, let's see. Messages for Pisces. But in the next few weeks, what could that be? Within the next few months, I'm going to clarify both of those. The situation will improve and there's something better. You see what I mean? Some of you, this is current, where it could improve. And some of you, there's something better, there's something new. So I'm so done trying to tell 3 different stories. And then there's the whole past life relationship thing. Alright, so let me clarify these 2 time frames, see what's going on. What's happening in the next few weeks for Pisces? What's happening in the next few weeks for Pisces in love? Someone is releasing the ex. There might be a conversation where you finally get to release your ex, you finally give up the fight. Any kind of toxic ex who wasn't right for you, I see you releasing them within the next few weeks. Like, really being done, really saying what you need to say. And within the next few months, what's happening in the next few months for Pisces? We have Justice. This is Libra energy. 2 of Pentacles. And the Devil. So, okay, it looks like some of you, there's an ex that will, it will seem like you release them, and then in the next few months, you might see that they're still a little bit obsessed with that Devil card. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but you might meet, or if you haven't met already, you might meet this person who you have a really balanced connection with, a really good connection with, but then you find yourself with the ex returning again, or them kind of just showing up, peeking their head in to see what's going on, and you realize that they're not over you, that is still going on. This might bring you a little bit of anxiety, but I don't feel like it's going to be a situation where they're nagging you or anything or on your case. It's just that you might see, or like say you run into them or whatever, or you catch them kind of stalking you. It could be something like that. But after releasing an ex, they're going to kind of pop up again in a way that doesn't really, it doesn't mean you're going to like take them back or anything, but you might feel a little bit of anxiety because that reminder came up when you're trying to move forward. Alright, so take this how it applies. It's really all over the place. This is what I have for you, Pisces. These are the messages. Check your other placements to see